Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. The Yanks enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you know, Jacoby Ellsbury is a guy that's looking to get back on track now. He's really struggled to produce runs. No RBIs in this series so far, and he's a guy they count on to put runs on the board to help them win games.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour. Power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Now in the box, Woodrow, Brandon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, this Yankee Ball Club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm a big fan of what Brian McCann has done for this team lately. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stanton now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on date. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Harrison into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. pops this one up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Popped up. And there's out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. One out, nobody on. swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Moore is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Andujar waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And there's the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they're in front 4-0. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start out the inning at the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. High and deep to left center field. Gonzalez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Josh Harrison stands in. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Woodrow, Brandon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail here 4-0. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius as we begin the top of the 4th.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Justin Bour. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Tucker going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. 8th home run on the season for him, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way from Verlander, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-0 pulled toward right center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, 5-0 New York. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got it. Be careful doing that.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.